Hello, welcome to Kaalagathi. I am Ravi Shankar. Today we are going to discuss what happens your seventh house is occupied by a retrograde planet. Okay, so we'll discuss about the seventh house. Seventh house is all about your relationships, married life, okay, partnerships, business. So whomever you dependent, that will come into the seventh house. Okay. The seventh house, when you got a retrograde planet. So what is meant by a retrograde planet? Retrograde planet. Suppose I asked you to come to my home. I give an address that it is in the 5th Street, 3rd house. So you are coming in a car, you missed the 5th Street and you went into the 6th Street. 6th Street and the 3rd house you went. And then you called me, sir, I came to your house. I said, it's a yellow building, but you are looking at a green building. Okay. Sir, no, sir, it is a green building. I said, no, it's a yellow building. So, 3rd house, right? Yes, 3rd house. So you counted the 3rd house. It is the 3rd house, and you are seeing a greenhouse. Okay. After so much of debate happened, after the wasting of some time, that you realized that you are in the 6th street instead of a 5th street. So there was much time waste happened. Then you taken a U-turn and entered into 5th street, 3rd house, that is the yellow building. Retrograde planet is also same like the sun. A retrograde planet, it will miss the way where it is want to go. It will miss the way. It will go in a wrong direction. There it will waste some time. So after getting realization, then it will come back in a very fast and a speed manner. Okay. That is the retrograde. So suppose a retrograde planet in the 7th house, that means your relationships, your partnerships, your business, agreements, compromising things, it will go in a wrong route. After spending so much time, wasting so much time and energy, you will realize you came into a wrong path. Then you will make a U-turn and you will reach your correct destination. So this will happen in your married life or in your business, your partnerships, in your relationships. All these things will go into a wrong direction and it will come to a right direction after getting a realization. When a planet is exalted, one house retrogrades, they will realize very soon that we made a mistake and we need to make a U-turn and need to come to our current destination. We are in a wrong place. If the planet is debilitated or in enemy signs, the realization may happen or may not happen. Or if happens, it will take very late. So if there is a good aspect or anything, that will save some time, energy. So here, when the planet is retrograde in the 7th house, you may meet wrong relationships. You may meet the wrong partnerships. You may meet wrong persons. You may do wrong actions. You may show wrong intelligence. Okay. So after that, sometime after realization, so whatever things happened or in a wrong way, then you will realize. So you will take a U-turn and you will reach a right person or right destination or whatever it is. Now let us see what the planets will do, how the retrograde planets will do in the 7th house. When Mars is retrograde in the 7th house, when Mars is in 7th house, itself it's a Mangalik dosh, Kuja dosh. They never compromise in anything. They tend to quarrel. They show angriness. Whatever I tell, you need to listen. Whatever you are telling, I will not listen. That is Mars. So here, Mars in 7th house means you need to marry some Mangalik Dosh person only. Then only this Mangalik Dosh will adjust in the life. Or else that friction will happen in the marriage life. If Mars is in retrograde, this person may do wrong actions in married life, or he may face wrong actions from the partner. Both sides will happen. Okay. So the actions will go in a wrong route. After spending some time, after wasting time and energy, this person will realize that I am doing wrong actions or my partner is doing wrong actions. Then he will leave that and will go in a correct path. The actions will go wrong if Mars is retrograde in 7th house. When Venus is retrograde in the 7th house, Venus is all about happiness. Happiness, sexuality, relationship, all these things symbolic for Venus. Money matters, finance and wealth matters. These things will go in a wrong route in relationships. Right? So these things, the happiness, the money matters, okay, the relationships. So they may go into multiple relationships. They may go into cross the boundaries of marriage links. That may happen, whether with partner or this person will face these things. The relationships, the money matters, finance and wealth related matters, the happiness, enjoyments, romance, all these things go in a wrong route. After wasting some time and money, this person will realize and will go to a correct destination. If it is exalted our own house or in a good friendly sun, or else it is very difficult. If Mercury is in retro in the 7th house, Mercury is all about intelligence, communication, information, collecting information, like a student. Here, if it is in retro, the communication may go in a wrong route. The intelligence may go in a wrong route with the relationships. So even partner or this person may show wrong, may deal in a wrong way, the communication in a wrong way, may show wrong intelligence. Hence, after wasting some time and energy, they will realize that this will not work out because of the communication, because of the intelligence, because of the information. These things will get them into separate. When Mercury is debilitated, retrograde, sorry. When Jupiter is retrograde in 7th house, Jupiter is retrograde in 7th house. This person will trust a wrong person. A wrong person he will trust. And he will blindly follow that person. After spending some time and money in that relationship, then he will realize that this person is a not trustable person. He is cheating. It's all about beliefs. Beliefs may go in a wrong route. Jupiter means belief, trust. So these things will go in a wrong route. After getting realization, then this person will come out of that relationship and will go into a correct destination. First wrong person, then right person. He will approach first a wrong person, then right person. When Saturn is retrograde in 7th house, Saturn is retrograde in 7th house. Saturn means hard work, facing insults, organized, structured. So this hard work, this organized and structured way of working, the showing professionalism may go in a wrong route. It will waste your time and money. Your hard work will go in a wrong route. Hence, So Saturn in the seventh house itself is become a Digbali. Okay? He will show some concern. So it's not kind of a diverse or something. Okay. So it may stable, but this person without planning, without execution, planning and execution need to do the hard work he do in relationships. But he will go in an unplanned way. So that all the hard work will ruin into waste. This will happen. Rahu and Ketu are always retrograde. When Ketu is there in the seventh house, he already enjoyed all the happiness in the relationship in past life. With that, nobody got any benefit. He only got a benefit because he behaved like a selfish. Now it is a redemption time. He will not get anything from the married life, from the partners, from the relationship, from the business. He will not get anything. Everything is seized, closed, locked. Now he want to, without expectations, he want to do. Leaving everything to God, he want to work like a machine. That's it. The seventh house. When Rahu is there in the seventh house, it is the focus time. In last life, you did not focus in relationships. You did not focus on your partnerships. You did not focus on your married life or business. Now it is a focus time. Okay. Here you will do a lot of experiments. In maintaining relationships, you will do a lot of experiments. Experiments may fail. Like a scientist, you will do a lot of experiments. Experiments will fail, fail, fail. After that, you will find a new way. When Rahu is in seventh house, lot of experiments they will do. The intercaste marriage, interreligious marriage, intercontinental marriage, inter-country marriage, okay, living relationships. So, register marriages. So these things will happen. And Rahu is, because seventh house experimental house. Okay, they need to do experiments. After several failures, experiment failures, they want to discover a new way of living with the relationships. They are immature, inexperienced when Rahu is in seventh house, in immature, inexperienced way of tackling the relationships. So this is how the retrograde planets work in the seventh house. Okay. When there is, I am not telling you about your chart. Okay. So I'm telling generalized principles. Okay. If there is any aspect, the result may differ. If there is any conjunction, the result may differ. So if a retrograde planet in the seventh house, so you will miss the right address, you will go into a wrong address. So if it is Mars, your actions will go in a wrong way. If it is Venus, your happiness will go in a wrong way. If it is Mercury, your communication will go in a wrong way. If it is Jupiter, your trust and belief will go in a wrong way. If it is Saturn, your hard work will go in a wrong way. If it is Ketu, it is seized. If it is Rahu, it is experiments. This is how the seventh house retrograde planet will work. Okay. If it is exalted or one house, the results they will realize very soon. Okay, that something is going wrong. They will realize, they will sense it very soon, and they will come out without going that much damage in the seventh house. They will realize if it is debilitated planet, if it is enemy sign planet, there is no positive aspect on that. If there is no positive conjunction in that, yeah, then it is there is a karma. So you need to serve them, the wrong persons. Okay. You need to get into the harsh conditions. You need to face the difficult situations. After karma relieves, then only you will come out. Okay. So this is how this topic ends. Okay. So if this video will be streamed in YouTube, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you need a consultation, please contact 970-301-6820. If you want to know the dynamics of your life, okay, which switch will trigger what. If you want to learn those things, please take a consultation and book appointment. We'll come with the next video in next week. Up to then, thank you. Bye-bye.